Hello, Internet! Welcome back to another episode of Bazzle Stadium Live. This time, I have another legend of the Pokemon YouTube. I have the one and only Emvee.
What's going on? What's poppin'? Hello. Thank you for having me, buddy.
No, you're welcome. Nice to talk to you again. And also, because I've been using that Sun team, actually, that you can see on there for the last week or so. This is going to be the first video with this brand new team that I've been building and nurturing and fretting over, just like a little child. And so, Emvee, you're going to be the first person here to see how it goes.
Nice. Hey, listen. Baz promised me heat, and I'm sure he's not gonna fail to deliver. It's gonna be
Oh, we'll
an
see. I
interesting
mean,
one.
yeah, I think this is probably, yeah, this has to be like the
Yeah.
shakiest team I've built. But I wanted to build something with Flapple, and I
Mhm.
wanted to use Gravity again as well too. And I know other people, brackets Boyd, has been using Clefable with Gravity and everything. But just so you know, that was my idea. He'll say that it was his as
Yeah.
well, but it was my idea. But we've got some interesting things on here that hopefully I'm going to get to show off through the course of these videos.
So
But
it looks like a pretty standard team that our opponent's using.
yeah, this guy
I
was
haven't
quite
touched too
highly
much
ranked as
VGC.
well. It does
Yeah,
look
I
quite.
haven't touched too much VGC this gen, but like I kind of know I guess some of the standard stuff that's seen.
Yeah, I mean that's
Um,
pretty much as standard as it can get.
yeah.
So with leads like this, I tend to go with both of the fairies because Primarina can survive a max move from Excadrill and
Mhm.
can hopefully sing them. Like, see, I've got Throat Spray on there. I've got Hyper Voice and Sing on Primarina. Both of those are sound moves. Both of them activate the Throat Spray, so we can hopefully do something with that. But seeing as we are against Sand, we do want to run Excadrill in the back, and I think it's between either
Flapple,
Flapple and
maybe.
Colossal.
Yeah.
Um, both of them could do some work here, but I think Flapple, don't you? Don't you think?
Yeah, I think so. Just because it actually gives us at least a Pokemon that can take ground.
And we need something to hit the Rotom as well,
Yeah.
so we'll go with Flapple.
And Sucker Punch Priority is nice too, I think, versus the Dragapult.
What
Also to
tier
pick up the
is
drill.
Flapple in singles?
In singles, I think it's like RU or UU or something. It's definitely not OU.
Okay. Because it does hit very, very hard with Hustle, but again, there's no Dynamax in singles, is there?
Yeah, there's no Dynamax. It risks a miss, so as well with because you don't usually see Gravity in singles at all.
No. Yeah, I mean this team exactly is a perfect example of how a team in doubles intertwines with each other and interacts with each other with all of the
Mhm.
the surf on Raichu, as we've not seen yet, but there is surf on Raichu to activate the thing and Aqua Jet to activate the thing and everything. The problem
Do
that
you
we've
think
got
Hyper
here,
Voice or Sing you think is better?
pardon.
Do you think Hyper Voice is better or just Sing?
I think we need to
Gravity.
start putting things to sleep. But the
Hmm.
worst case scenario here is these are faster and either go for the max electric or max fairy moves, because then I won't be able to put anything to sleep and I'll be in some trouble. But if I do get gravity up, then I will at least be able to high horsepower or max quake the Rotom. But they are maxing
Yeah.
something.
Ooh.
It is the Rotom. Okay. Now, best case scenario, we are faster and we put it to sleep first. But we'll have to see how this plays out. This could be quite
Does
nasty.
Primarina live a Max Electric?
Nah, I wouldn't have thought so, and that is exactly what he's gone for. So this is going to be a very quick battle, I think. It's probably going to be
Oh,
over
the
quite
crit.
soon. Um,
Maybe it didn't matter, but I know Primarina has some like a good amount of special bulk, if I'm not mistaken.
yeah, it does. This the spread that I'm running here is quite a lot of physical bulk in it. So
Mm-hmm. I
yeah,
see. I
okay,
see.
so we're faster than the Togekiss, um, but I think this game is over literally turn one, and this is I mean, we'll try and do something with Excadrill, but I mean, they can always just go for follow me here, can't they? With Flapple, this Togekiss is a big issue as well. Um,
Mm-hmm.
but
So do you max drill here?
we could, um, but even a Max Steel Spike, I don't think will knock out. Well, it won't knock out a Babiri Berry Togekiss. which seems to be.
What about Max Ground versus Rotom? Would that also be a decent play?
They will probably go for Follow Me, but I'm thinking maybe we go for maybe. Okay, so what I'm thinking is we go for a Swords Dance here and a Follow Me, and then we hope that Gravapple in Gravity can one-shot the Rotom, which
yeah.
I'm not sure it will. But yeah, I have quite little confidence in this team because I mean this has been pretty much worst case scenario. A lead that's got a faster, Max Electric or Max Fairy. The testing that I've done on Showdown, opponents never really do this. So this guy, he was one of the higher ranked people in the world. So we're just testing the waters. This is probably going to be a quick battle, and then we'll maybe try and do maybe a couple more in this video, depending on how quick how quick we lose.
Joey always tells me the rule of he who Dynamaxes first loses first. So we'll see if that applies here too, because we got to use our Dynamax.
What we could do?
What if you Iron Head? So I was thinking if you Iron Head the Togekiss and then Max Grass into the Rotom.
Yeah, I think we could get 2 knockouts this turn that way, but then we need Flapple to be able to take care of both of their Pokemon in the back. So, I'm not sure there's a whole lot that we can do here, because they should always go for Follow Me here. So we do need to attack. I think we just need to try and do this and see what happens. I mean, Flapple is very powerful. Dynamax Flapple is very hard to stop. And if we can knock this Togekiss out, we could still have a chance. But it's going to be tough. Look at that big Flapple. So I'm not using the Gigantamax Flapple because setting up grassy terrain just makes the grass attack so powerful. It can one-shot lots of things that you would not expect it to in grassy terrain. Okay, so no Berry. Going to assume he's going to be knocking out the Excadrill here. Yep. We don't have Sash on Excadrill, unfortunately. We made this game easier.
What was our item? Our item on that was...
We're just Shuckerberry.
Shuckerberry, I see.
Yeah, I do like Weakness Policy on Excadrill, but that has to be on Colossal. Okay, so can a Flapple, Dynamax, in grassy terrain beat what he's got in the back? If there's Tyranitar, like, we can one-shot that. Just depends on what the other one is.
What if it's T-Tar Drill?
Well, then we might have a chance, but it's going to be interesting. This, like, it might come down to maybe if a Sucker Punch hits at the end, like on a Sash Excadrill, perhaps. But we'll see.
There's Drill.
Oh, it's Incineroar. Okay, this isn't the worst. As long as Max Wormwind one-shots Incineroar.
After Intimidate?
Yeah, I mean, we've got Life Orb, we are Dynamax, we are Hustle boosted, which we're very powerful. But
that's true.
But this Max Wormwind is going to reduce the attack on Excadrill as well. So if this one-shots it, then...
it hits both, I see.
Yeah, just short on the knockout there. But yeah, it affects both of them there. And I wonder if it's going to go... Like, a Flare Blitz isn't going to do anything here, so we should...
Right.
Yeah, because we're in the rain, so that's not going to do too much.
And we have one more turn, right? Of the Dynamax?
We do, yeah. And Incineroar don't have Protect normally in VGC, so
if we get rid of the Incineroar...
Just, Wormwind the Incineroar again. The Excadrill will be at -2 attack. We could still have a chance here, you know.
We just hit the Grav Apple and a Sucker, I think.
Yeah, yeah. We just need to hit them.
Yeah.
So, so the accuracy is 80% with hustle.
80% correct. Yeah.
Yeah,
For all the 100 accurate moves.
yeah, yeah. Because we can take another Iron Head now. Gravity unfortunately wears out just as we need it most. But yeah, if because we're in grassy terrain, Grav Apple will still take this Excadrill to its sash, or knock it out
Yes.
if it isn't sash. So, and we need to not flinch as well from the Iron Head.
Yeah, a lot of hacks potential here.
Yeah, yeah.
All right,
Oh,
excellent.
oh, ah,
Ah,
that's unfortunate. First, first chance Flapple gets to show off what it can do, and it misses. Okay, yeah. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that would have taken out Excadrill if it wasn't sash, and if it was sash, we had another 80% chance to hit it with the sucker punch and finish it off that way. So from a disastrous turn one, actually, Flapple was
so literally pull it back all the way to the end.
yeah, almost got there.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll see if we can do something with Colossal. We'll see what the next opponent is going to bring for us. Here we go. There's our rating going down. Let's have some champion music.
Gmax Gloss was pretty interesting.
Yeah. Since the Gigantamax was released, people started using it because its effect is basically the same as the Gmax Wildfire, and like it takes a lot of damage off both opponents in for what 4 turns or so. It's actually a really powerful move.
I don't know much of the tactics, but I'm guessing that you had like Aqua Jet, Primarina, and then you have Colossal with Weakness Policy for that to activate it.
Yeah, so the common pairing is Surf Dragapult and Colossal, so that Colossal, so that Dragapult is faster than everything, can like surf it, and then you get the speed boost and the weakness policy boost. I think that's a bit boring. It's nice to have a Colossal team that hasn't got Dragapult on it, because they literally all do. So I've got Aqua Jet on Primarina to activate it, and I've got Surf on Raichu to activate it as well.
That's pretty cool.
And this guy's got a team that's almost exactly the same as the one that we just played. But
he doesn't have a Rotom though, so I think Primarina might be better.
And he's got a Dracovish, yeah. So yeah, the same lead that we did last time does seem a bit safer here, because like you said, there is no Rotom. But again, we want Excadrill because they've got Sand, and I think Flapple again.
Is the Mimikyu a problem, or?
It shouldn't be too much of a problem. We've got Excadrill for that. And if we're not Dynamaxed, Flapple can Sucker Punch it, and if we are Dynamaxed, we can just whack it as well.
I like it.
So we'll go with these again. Unfortunately, we're not going to get to see Colossal do anything in this video, but I think we might get to see Throat Spray being used here, unless they've got like a fast Taunt Mimikyu or something. That I suppose is the worst thing that could foil our plan here. So yeah, singles is still Smogon still chewing along. There's no VGC Worlds this year.
Yeah, actually, they're suspecting Melmetal in OU right now. So that Pokemon I really enjoy a lot, but I'm guessing you don't get to see that in VGC because it's mythical, right?
Yeah, not at all. But I've been actually since this whole lockdown business has started, I've been playing the Pokemon Go Battle League, and I've been using Melmetal in that.
Nice.
So we'll try and sing into Excadrill, and we'll try and Gravity here.
Yeah.
And fingers crossed it'll work out for us. Okay, so the Dynamaxing, possibly the Excadrill, you'd think, unless they're gonna Earthquake their own Tyranitar for a weakness policy or something. Okay.
Yeah.
So the good thing about this is
right?
we can't flinch to an Iron Head now. Primarina
Yeah.
does take an attack from Jolly, max attack, Excadrill,
Okay, nice.
and we should be faster than. We tend to be faster than most Tyranitar, and because we're Sash here on Clefable, they can't knock us out, which is what they were Dynamaxing to bank on, I think.
Yeah.
So let's see how fast this Tyranitar is. Okay, there's Gravity.
Nice, nice.
And are you kidding me? That is 91%
Wow.
accurate. That is ridiculous.
Oh no.
That is so bad. Okay, that is 91% accurate.
Dude, that's even worse than, like, it's 1% worse than missing a Draco or missing, like...
91%. This has been a terrible first video for this team.
Oh, man.
Ah,
So I guess we have to bring, what, Drill out now, or Flapple? I think, because we could Dynamax the Drill, couldn't we? And Revenge?
potentially. A Max Quake won't one-shot their Exeggutor from here. They tend to be Sash anyway.
I see.
But they have to target my Primarina here, surely, because they're just going to get put to sleep otherwise. So
do you live, without having to Dynamax, do you live with Shucka, or no?
that's a good question.
Because I think you could attack in regular first.
But the Primarina slot it's just open to being attacked here.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
What if you Aqua Jet the Drill and then Dynamax into it?
Yeah, okay. Let's try.
Break the Sash.
Yeah. Yeah, this might work. This might work. This could be an Intimidate coming in though. Oh no, it's a Dragapult.
So that might actually work then if we break the Sash.
Yeah, yeah. If this gets the knockout here, then we could still be in some business. I can't believe what's happened here though. Max Lightning in the first game, and the first Sing we miss. It is 91% accurate in Gravity.
Yeah.
And we miss it. Okay, there's also a speed tie, potential speed tie to deal with here as well.
Yeah.
Which we do win.
Oh, excellent. This should knock it. Oh, it's +1 defense.
Oh yeah, they Steel Spike, didn't they? Yeah, so, okay.
We get a Spadef boost.
And they should Quake into Primarina. Yeah, they do. Okay. We have got Sucker Punch on Flapple. Gravity is up as well.
Yeah.
So we do somewhat threaten the Dragapult. But I'm not sure if Sucker Punch one-shots it from here. I mean, they've taken like a bit of chip damage. I think it might do. I don't think we've got any option though, really, just to go for a Sucker Punch and Quake into Excadrill.
Sucker. Well, I know Sucker usually knocks out. I mean, we're Adamant Nature, right?
Yes.
So it should knock out Dragapult from full.
He didn't Steel Spike last turn, did he? No, he Quaked last turn.
No. Quake, yeah.
So yeah, he's not got a defense boost there. So there's still a chance. We can't miss this Sucker Punch. It does take it out.
Yep.
Are we faster, or can we win a speed tie again? Okay, yeah.
Nice.
I mean, it feels like it's kind of deserved at this point.
Yeah.
Okay. And now we know that they've got Tyranitar and something else in the back. What do you think it could be?
So with T-Tar, it doesn't seem like the worst.
Yeah, Tyranitar doesn't really threaten us too much. Because we know that Clefable is faster than Tyranitar, this Flapple should be faster than Tyranitar as well.
Yeah, so...
we've still got Gravity as well.
I think, what, one more turn, or... Is it, maybe 1 or 2 more turns?
Ooh,
oh,
I think...
That's the Dracovish.
There is a Dracovish there, yeah. So there are 2 more turns of Gravity, but...
Okay.
But what do you think? A Max Quake might not get the Dracovish, but a Sucker Punch Max Quake could, and Tyranitar doesn't really threaten the one shot on either of these unless it's got like Ice Punch.
Yeah, why don't we? Yeah, we could double target the Draco.
Yeah, because they're normally scarfed or banded.
Mm-hmm.
And
Do we Steel
this
Spike
just
to get a defense boost, or? Oh, sorry,
well,
not Steel Spike.
yeah, Steel Spike is resisted, isn't it? But yeah, this just sort of ensures that the Quake will knock it out.
That does some good damage. Wow.
Yeah, Flapple with Hustle is really powerful.
Mm-hmm.
Right, and that's our last turn of Dynamax as well. I can't get over how unlucky we've been. I mean, okay, 91% accurate. It's not 100%, but
yeah,
could have been better. And that actually knocked Flapple out. Okay, I was kind of expecting Flapple to survive there.
I think Drill wins this matchup at 1v1, right?
Not necessarily. Tyranitar are generally weakness policy, and neither of these attacks will one-shot Tyranitar.
So do we SD?
He's probably got superpower as well.
So we could protect to scout.
Yeah, let's protect and scout.
Because I mean, we're gonna be faster regardless. Sand or
yeah.
no sand.
Oh, it's just crunching.
So it's crunch.
Maybe it's banded. Maybe that's why it knocked the Flapple out.
I see.
But surely Excadrill survives a banded crunch. And if it is banded, then I'm not worried about a weakness policy. But if it is weakness policy, I think I'll Swords Dance here, because if it is actually weakness policy, if we Ironhead it, then we will lose to a superpower. But he didn't go for a superpower there, where you would think he would do if he wanted to knock us out. +2 crunch probably will get us, but as long as he's not a Sash Tyranitar, which isn't very common, but has seen some use, we should survive like a banded crunch. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
that definitely looks more banded to me.
Ironhead is 100% accurate, as opposed to 95% on high horsepower. Yes.
Nice.
We've won the game.
Excellent. Fortune, without being in our favor, we still came through.
Yeah, I cannot believe that. This is literally the first video with this team, and I want to demonstrate how Gravity and Sing works and everything, and we missed the first thing there. And the first battle as well, we almost Dynamax Flapple almost brought it through as well too.
Yeah, if we had hit our moves, I think we definitely would have.
Yeah. I mean, we didn't flinch, which we did need, but if we hit the Grav Apple, then if it wasn't Sash, we would have knocked it out. I do imagine, and if not Sucker Punch, we need to hit that as well too. So close games, but we've not actually demonstrated any of the quirky things with this team yet. So hopefully we can do that tomorrow. So let's say goodbye for now, and you'll see us again
into the
tomorrow
next
in the future. Tomorrow. So, all right, goodbye for now, and we'll see you then.